Just like most people, I've been trying to watch my carbon footprint. I checked the boxes like this can be recycled, and me and my mum tried to shop local. Choosing the right car can be exciting, but also a little tricky. And like everything else, I want it to be as green as possible. I've been looking at electric cars and I'm buzzing to find out more, but I just don't know where to start. Imagine your very own electric car right outside your house. But like everything, it's good to get some help before making big decisions. So I've been in touch with EV owners across the UK to bend their ears and get the lowdown on going electric. When I told my mum I was looking at electric cars, the first thing she said is, what happens if you can't find a charging point? So I'm going to speak to Marie with her EV camper van to find out how she travels up and down the country. Hi Marie.
Oh, hi Grace.
This looks amazing. I didn't even know you could get electric campers.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions on going electric?
No, not at all. Come on in.
Brilliant. Marie, this van is pretty impressive. How long have you had it for?
I've had it for 3.5 years now.
And why did you choose an electric van rather than a petrol one?
The fuel savings are phenomenal. I can't believe how much cheaper it is to run, and obviously it's cleaner, it's quieter, it's more comfortable to drive. It really is a pleasure to drive electric.
And my big question is, how far can you travel?
In this, I can do average of 140. I've done just over 150 is the longest I've ever done on a run. Most electric vehicles coming out these days do at least 200 miles, and some can do way more than that.
What if you wanted to go a bit further? I wouldn't want to get stranded away from home.
Well, it does take a little bit more planning. You need to work out where you want to stop, and I tend to find somewhere to stop and then pick up a backup location just in case. But there are over 25,000 public charging points in the UK.
And how long does it take to charge? Because I wouldn't really want to be hanging around a service station all day.
No, well, in this it does take a little bit longer, so it's about 45 to 50 minutes to get up to an 80% charge. But in newer vehicles, you're talking at less than 30 minutes, and some of them can maybe 20 minutes to get to the same 80%. Plus, most motorway service stations have rapid chargers now. And by the time you've parked up and then gone in and grabbed yourself a drink and done whatever else you need to do, you'll probably find your vehicle's ready, waiting for you when you get out. With the van, it's usually ready to go before I am.
So not long at all, really?
No.
And how much does it cost to charge? Is electricity expensive?
Electricity has increased recently, but so has the price of petrol and diesel, and it still works out at around about a fifth of the price if I was running the same van as a diesel equivalent.
Thanks for answering all my questions today, Marie. Just one last question before I go. What would you say to someone like me who's interested in buying an EV?
I would say if you can afford it, you just do it. You need to factor in your day-to-day running costs when you looking at the pricing and how much it's going to cost you to run an electric vehicle. There's 30% of homes in the UK don't have off-street parking, but then you need to petition your councils to get them to put in on-street chargers. Things like lampposts are really good for putting charging points in. Or you could set up a community charging project.
Thanks for all your great advice. I've learned so much. I'll let you get off to your next destination.
Thanks, Grace.
Thanks again. See you later, bye. So now I know travelling long distances in an EV isn't a problem, and it's up to 50% cheaper if you charge them at home. I wonder if there's anything else I've heard about electric cars that's not quite right.